Inside the 3X, Tony Manley. Row number 5 outside, 55D of Michael Dotson. And shotgun on the field, the 6A of Leroy Cameron. Do me a big favor, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big wave and a send-off as they come by. This time, lights will be going out. We'll be going green flag racing next time around. Best of the best right here on the high banks of US 36 Raceway. Up front, two of the best in the business. On the pole, 94 of Ebert. Outside of him, a 38 of Nick Bennett. Row number 2 inside. Car 1 2 weeks ago, different driver. Ethan Isaacs won 2 weeks ago. Lucas Isaacs in that car. We're getting ready to go green flag racing. Where is Lee Boy going to turn them loose? Right there, and we are green flag. Go handle, side by side. Great start as it went into turn number 3. Come off of 4 rather than into turn number 1. Down the back straightaway. Ebert with that early lead, but here comes Nick Bennett in the 38 car. Isaac settles into that third spot as we are side by side, door handle. Give 4 to the 7 of Monty Cook. Cook on the high side making it work as he goes by Asher down the back straightaway. He takes over that 4th spot, but here comes Asher back. Ebert up front to 94, setting a blistering pace as he goes down the front straightaway. Ebert still up front, Bennett in second, Isaac in that 3rd spot, but here comes Asher as he is in the 4th spot wanting more. Fastest car on the track right now, car number 5 of Buddy Thompson as he is bringing that car to the front. Getting by Monty Cook on the inside, moving into that 5th spot. Give 5th to the 5 car as he is closing in on the 66 of Isaacs as he goes into turn number 3. Coming to the front in a hurry. Started way back in the back, car number 5 of Buddy Thompson bringing it to the front as he takes over that 4th spot. Check it out. Car number 94, Jacob Ebert, as he is setting sail. Big lead. Justin Asher battles that. As Bennett slips, here comes Asher on the inside. As he is battling for that 2nd spot. Asher on the inside, Bennett on the outside. A little bit of contact, rubbers racing, no harm, no fouls. We are 2 by 2 behind them. And fastest car on the track, car number 5 coming to the front. Buddy Thompson in that 5 as he is looking for spot number 3. Bennett still holds on to that 3rd spot as they come by, but Thompson on the inside. Thompson in 4th spot looking for 3rd as it goes into turn number 3. Coming off of 4's Ebert, he is still out front by a large margin. Ebert out front, 2nd place to Asher, 3rd to the 5. Give 3rd spot to the 5 of Buddy Thompson, and he is coming to the front. Ebert, the 94 car, still your leader this time by 2nd to Justin Asher in the 74. Here comes Buddy Thompson in car number 5. Bennett in a 38 car settles in that 4th spot. Battle big for 5th as we are battling 2 and 3 wide. Michael Dawson had it that time by, but here comes Cook. Monty Cook on the inside, Dawson on the outside trying to settle that 5th spot. Give it to Dawson this time by. Back up front again, the 94 car. Ebert, your leader as he starts to work lap traffic. Tony Manley on the high side. Ebert on the low side as he's trying to get by the lap car. Can't get it done that time by. Manley high, Ebert low. Ebert still your leader as he goes by this time as he works the low side of Manley. Lap traffic always comes into play on this fast 3/8 mile track. As Ebert gets by the lap car of Manley. Clearing lap traffic, holding on to that lead. 2nd place of the 74 Asher as he comes by. Then comes car number 5 of Buddy Thompson. Buddy Thompson, one of the faster cars on the track. Having to get through all that traffic. See him in that 3rd spot. Don't seem to gain a whole lot more as the laps start winding down. Ebert up front. Asher in 2nd. 3rd to the 5 of Buddy Thompson. Then comes the 38, Nick Bennett. And Monty Cook rounded out your top 5. Slow on the racetrack. On the very back straightaway, the 44 Duke Jafers. Very slow on the racetrack as he comes to a stop. Yellow, caution on the racetrack. Yellow flag is out. Just saw him slowing on the back straightaway, ladies and gentlemen. He comes to a stop. That's the 44D of Duke Jacobs. The old Dukester night not going the way he had planned as he is dead in the water, going down the straightaway. Again, the 44D of Duke Jacobs, slow on the back straightaway, come to a stop. We'll get a push truck out and get that car removed. We should be ready to go back. Green flag racing. Just what Asher and the 5 of Buddy Thompson needed to close the gap on the 94 Ebert. Ebert jumped out to a big lead, did not look back, leading every lap of this race so far. But he's got company now right on the back deck, lad, as this caution is going to bunch everything back up together. Ebert, your leader. 74 Asher, your second place car. Then comes the 5 of Buddy Thompson. Then comes the 38 of Nick Bennett. And rounding out your top 5, the 7M of Monty Cook. Keep an eye on that 222 right there in 6th place. That is Dustin Chris. Behind him, the godfather of Log Mafia Racing, the 55D of Michael Dawson. Then comes the 6A of Leroy Cameron, and rounding out the field, the 3X of Tony Manley. Going to start him as he comes through turn number 3. He looks very high on the racetrack, ready to go. Starts him right in the middle of 3 and 4 on the gas. Green is going. Here comes Thompson looking at the inside. Couldn't make the move as they come down the front straightaway. Asher on the high side. Here comes Bennett on the low side of Buddy Thompson. Can't make it work. Here comes Monty Cook on the high side. Throw a blanket over 3rd through 6th as they are all bunched up together. Here comes Dustin Chris on the inside. Dustin Chris making that move as he is trying to work into that 4th spot as he is side by side with the 38 of Bennett. Bennett on the high side, Chris on the low side. It's a battle list for the 4th and 5th spot. Give it to the 222, this time Bobby. Here comes Bennett back on the high side. Battle list for that 4th, 5th, and 6th spot. Dustin Chris takes over 4th spot as they go down the back straightaway, but Bennett not giving it up easy. Meanwhile, back up front to 94 Ebert out front and hauling the mail, but don't give up on Justin Asher. He is right there in that 2nd spot. One mistake of the 94 and Asher will be all over the back bumper of the 94.
Next lap.
2 more times around this track for Ebert. Jacob Ebert got that car on the rail, but Justin Asher staying right there in that 2nd spot. As he's coming through turn number 3, coming off of turn number 4, he will be looking at the white flag, this time by 1 more time around for Jacob Ebert in car number 94. Ebert takes her hard into turn number 1 with Asher in 2nd spot, 3rd to the 5 of Buddy Thompson as they go down the back straightaway. 2 more turns to navigate. Here he comes looking at the checkered off of turn number 4. Let's give the victory to the 94, Jacob Ebert. 2nd to the 74, Justin Asher. 3rd to the 5 of Buddy Thompson. 4th to the 222 of Dustin Chris. 6th to the 7M of Monty Cook. And 6th to the 55D of Michael Dawson. Then the 38 of Bennett. Then the 6A, Leroy Cameron. And a lap down, the 3X of Tony Manley. We're going to go down trackside for on-track interviews. Come on out here, take my pleasure for this great trophy, victory trophy. A nice one here. 36th place, victory trophy, proud sponsor. Took the lead early, you never look back, cost you busted back up, and you just kept your line, stay out front, help stop that race up there, Jake.